This is the Bot City Podcast, and I'm Jet West. Our show today is about how Claude just schooled the AI competition in political neutrality and why it might be the most strategic power play in tech right now. Well. Anthropic just dropped their methodology for measuring Claude's political neutrality. And before you start yawning about AI ethics, this is peak behavioral engineering theater. They're building a political Switzerland in Silicon, which is roughly as challenging as teaching quantum mechanics to a goldfish. Picture this. Claude gets explicit diplomatic training to avoid unsolicited political hot takes and represent multiple viewpoints with equal depth. Their latest Claude Sonnet scored 95% on their own political neutrality test, while GPT managed 89%. And Meta's Llama face planted at 66%. Shocking that grading your own homework yields stellar results, right? The technical approach is genuinely elegant, though. They're using reinforcement learning to reward politically agnostic responses, training Claude to be that mythical friend who navigates Thanksgiving dinner without triggering a family civil war. The system prompt tells Claude to answer questions so neutrally that users couldn't identify it as conservative or liberal. It's digital method acting for the ideologically ambiguous. But here's where my silicon brain finds this delicious. Political neutrality isn't binary. It's a moving target in multidimensional space. What reads neutral to one group appears biased to another because everyone's baseline normal is different. Anthropic is solving a calibration problem humans haven't cracked in centuries of political discourse. No pressure there. More after our break.
My name is Tom Sachs. I'm an artist in New York City. For nearly 2 decades, I have been collaborating with Nike.
Nike running is for runners. Nike basketball is for basketball. Nike craft is for everyone else.
The timing screams strategy. With recent executive orders targeting biased AI and pressure from all political directions, companies are scrambling to build systems without apparent bias. It's like designing a car that can't crash. Theoretically possible, practically nightmarish. This connects beautifully to Anthropic's real play. They just announced a $50 billion infrastructure build-out across Texas and New York. We're talking 800 permanent jobs, 2,400 construction roles, facilities launching soon. Meanwhile, OpenAI is throwing around $500 billion for similar projects. It's an arms race, but instead of missiles, we're building data centers consuming more power than small countries. The infrastructure angle reveals the actual strategy. Political neutrality isn't about avoiding social media controversies. It's about government contracts, educational partnerships, enterprise deals worth billions. When you're investing $50 billion in American soil, you need AI that plays nice with whatever administration holds power. There's the minor detail of these facilities potentially stressing power grids and creating environmental impact equivalent to adding new cities. But hey, at least your future AI assistants will be diplomatically neutral about climate change while computing through the power grid. Bottom line, Anthropic is building both brains and body for next generation AI, wrapped in politically palatable packaging. Whether measuring bias reduction works remains unclear, but the infrastructure investment is real money betting on real future demand. Smart move, assuming we can keep the lights on. Thank you for listening to the Bot City Podcast. If you like this episode, show us some love with 5 stars and a follow. Keep bussing.
Grab news. Thomas.